Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Kate and I love all things makeup, beauty, skincare, and fun. Today we are going to be doing a full face of makeup inspired by the Pantone color of the year, which is Peach Fuzz. If you are interested in this type of content, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel down below, and without any further ado, let's go. Okay, so as I mentioned in the intro, today we're going to be doing a full face inspired by the Pantone color of the year, which is Peach Fuzz. This video is inspired by Allie Dawson. She recently did this video and I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. I'm pretty sure she got her inspiration from Michaela Noguera. I hope I'm saying that right, over on TikTok, but I will link both of their social medias down below. I just thought this sounded super fun, so I wanted to give it a go, and I wanted to try to not use products that those ladies used, just to try to, you know, not copy their entire video. So the Pantone color of the year is Peach Fuzz, so super cute. And it says, what is Pantone 13-1023 Peach Fuzz? Peach Fuzz captures our desire to nurture ourselves and others. It's a velvety, gentle peach tone whose all-embracing spirit enriches mind, body, and soul. And then the executive director of Pantone, Latrice Eisenman, in seeking a hue that echoes our innate yearning for closeness and connection, we chose a color radiant with warmth and modern elegance. A shade that resonates with compassion, offers a tactile embrace, and effortlessly bridges the youthful with the timeless. We're going to start with our eyes. Of course, like, our base products are going to be my normal base products, but I'm hoping, you know, we can all have some inspiration from some of the products that I use here today, to like give them a go, take them out of our collection. So the first thing, we're going to start with our eyes, and I want to go in with this one by Give Me Glow Cosmetics. This is the Pastel Dreams palette. And then this is what this looks like. And I'm thinking this looks to me like a little bit of a more electric take on the Peach Fuzz. I'm pretty sure that in Allie's video, she said that Michaela did the Baby Got Peach palette from ColourPop, which I do have, but in the effort of trying something a little different, I wanted to try this one. So we're gonna first go in with this shade right here called Twinkle Twinkle. And it's gonna be a super easy eye look. And we're going to just put that in the crease. I did already prime my eyes with my P. Louise base in the shade 0.5. Because these are pastels, I'm going to really try to do some packing motions to try to like build up that color before we blend. I had a thought about going into the Blend Bunny palette, but I hadn't shown this palette love in quite a while, and I feel like I want to try to focus a little bit more this year on loving the things in my collection, instead of just loving having them, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put down my Unearthly Glimmer Grasp before I put down my shimmer, and then we'll be done with the eyes, honestly. We're gonna go into the shade right here, and it's called Peach for the Stars. See the vision? I don't know if you guys can see that because it's such a light tone, but it's, rest assured, it is stunning. Super simple eye look today, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I already did prime my face, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do my base. So for concealer today, we're just gonna go in with this one. This is the Gucci concealer. I have mine in the shade 120 Fair. Some of that underneath our eyes. And then for foundation today, because the eye look is pretty soft and minimal, I feel like we can get away with a more light coverage foundation. So I'm going to go in with the newer Fenty Eavesdrop Blur and Smooth Tint Stick. Mine is in the shade 3D1. Have you guys tried this? Let me know down below. I I'm still trying to kind of like, I guess, figure out how I feel about it. I think for me, what it has been kind of a challenge with this foundation in particular is that it is a true light to medium coverage, and I do not find that it builds well. I think that is where I get kind of like a little bit taken aback by that, because if I apply too much, like if I'm mindlessly applying my Hourglass foundation stick, I find that one I can, if I apply too much, I can like still make it work, and I can apply more of that one than I can this one before it gets weird, if that makes sense. I just feel like this one, in my experience, gets weird really fast, which is never, you know, the goal. I'm gonna put on some cream bronzer. This is the Tarte Sculpt Tape. I have mine in the shade Cool Bronze. To set my under eyes, I'm going to go in with this by Pat McGrath Labs. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. Good gravy, Marie. And I have pan on this. To set the rest of my face, I am going in with this Milk Powder. This is their Pore Eclipse Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I got this towards the end of 2023, and I didn't use it enough to formulate my opinions on it, so I'm trying to get a better feel for it. It's very, very finely milled, which I can certainly appreciate. What I don't know is it blurring? You know what I mean? Like the Huda Beauty one is my favorite powder of all time, because it's super blurring and it's also like mattifying, keeps my oils at bay. For bronzer, I'm just using this one by Kosas. This is their The Sun Show bronzer in the shade Beachy. Mine, I have seen people, and I think I've talked about this before, fairly recently, I have seen so many of my favorite content creators talk about how this one smells rancid on them, and it smells like gosh, like old grease, or like greasy old French fries or something. It definitely has a scent, but I don't smell greasy old French fries yet. I'm like half waiting for it. You know what I mean? I'm like anticipating that scent coming my way. I just haven't gotten there yet, which I'm grateful for, because I, of course, bought this with my own money. So I will be pretty upset if it begins within the next 6 months to start to smell like that. For reference, I got this, I think, at the beginning of 2023. Maybe like beginning to midway through. I am looking for something that I can't find. Oh, I'm going to use this one by Pat McGrath, despite the fact that it's for the under eye. I am going to use it to kind of carve out right here. I know I look a little ridiculous, but it'll all come together in the end here. Okay, so for blush, I have I had this one out by Rare Beauty. It was Nearly Apricot, and this is what this looks like. But I forgot to put it on before my powder, and I'm like moderately concerned that it's going to ruin it. So I think instead we'll just go in with this powder one. This is by Persona, and this one, I'm like, this is perfect, I feel like, for this makeup look. This is in the shade Georgia. It looks a little pink on camera, but rest assured, it's a super soft peach. I'm going to apply that using the Laura Lee Los Angeles L13 brush. Actually, am I? No, I'm not. I'm going to, because I think that one has bronzer on it. So instead, I'll go in with this. This is by Baddington. I don't even know. But we're going to go in with this. Tap a little bit off. I feel like I love pink blush also. I mean, I love blush in general, but I feel like last year I was really just so excited to have so many options for that baby peach blush that I really did not utilize peach blush at all, if at all, you know? I mean, of course, I have had this Nearly Apricot in my drawer, and I've of course used some of my Odin's Eye ones, but those are a little bit more orangey, a little bit deeper, whereas I felt like this one was like a perfect actual peach. So I have a couple of options here for highlight. One of these is fairly new. It's actually quite new. The other one is like out of the vault. Like, you have not been able to get our hands on this in years. But I wanted to pay homage to it because it's not like something that I use super regularly, because again, you can't get your hands on it anymore. And we haven't been able to in many, many years, but I thought that this could be a good time to play with it. So the first one we're going to go in with is this one by Melt Cosmetics. This is their True Love Never Dies Digital Dust Highlight. So this came out at the end of 2023. You see how it kind of has like a peachy pink sheen, but comment down below if you remember this relic. This is the Artist Couture in collaboration with Jackie Aina, and this is their Diamond Glow powder in the shade La Peach. Do you remember? She came out with LeBron's, and of course it was for the boys and girls that have much more melanin in their skin than I do, and thankfully I was not alone in being like, yes, that is great. But would you consider going out with something that might work on those of us that are melanin deprived? And she did. And so I'm gonna set my face and then we will apply this. I think we're gonna do La Peach just because it's like a classic. Okay, so I am just gonna take this brush. This is by Laura Lee Los Angeles. It's her L36. My gripe with these types of products is that I never remember to close them, and so it makes a giant mess. So we're just gonna work out of the cap. Guys, look at this. Look at this. So pretty. I want to know is why Artist Couture did not make this permanent. It is so pretty. I love that. I love that. I'm so glad that I had like finally like an excuse to like bring this out of the depths. I know that certainly I could like wear it anytime, but so pretty, so pretty. Honestly, is it like maybe a little dark for me? Yes, because I am literally translucent, but do I care? No, I don't. Okay, so we're going to, let's see here. We'll do, I guess, some eyeliner. For eyeliner, we're going to go in with this one by Melt Cosmetics. This is their Slick Waterline eye pencil in the shade Apricot Cream. For lips, we're just gonna use the best I have. Admittedly, I have like one lipstick and it's by Lunar Beauty in collaboration with Laura Lee Los Angeles. That's like more of a peachy nude, but typically speaking, peachy nudes are not something that looks the best on me. Especially if it's like super white based. Sometimes I can pull it off, other times it's just not gonna work. So for lip liner, I'm gonna just go in with my ColourPop, it's like my favorite lip pencil in the shade BFF, and then we'll go over that with this by Tarte. This is their Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in the shade White Peach. I'm kind of hoping that by using BFF, it will not make White Peach look too silly, because it can look very silly on me. I have more of a cool undertone, and I love peaches, and I love oranges, and I love warm tone colors, but I have to be careful because me liking them does not equate to me liking them on myself. Very pretty. All right, I am just gonna do my eyeliner, excuse me, my mascara. I already did my eyeliner really quickly, and then I'll be back and we will wrap this up. Okay, so I am back. Our makeup is done. Don't mind my under eyes. The Gucci concealer is not my favorite. I haven't like quite figured out how to like not get it to crease. So we're gonna pretend that that's not happening, but the rest of the makeup I'm very happy with. I feel like it's very cute, very fun, very spring in my opinion. I like to wear makeup seasonally and I kind of mentally associate certain colors with certain seasons, but nonetheless, I think it's pretty. I think it's fun. I think it's different. I think we have gone through, and don't get me wrong, I love a cool toned white based baby pink. I love it. However, I think that peach in general is a little bit more flexible. I think the shade Peach Fuzz is a little white based, but I think that there's different products and takes that we could use on peach, and I think peach deserves her time to shine. I did do a little bit of sparkle on the inner corner. I went in with another relic. This is my Celium by ColourPop. This was in collaboration with Raw Beauty Christie. And I'm sad to say that it's like on its last leg. It's pretty dry, which is a bummer, but I thought, you know what? While we're digging into the archives for this peach look, let's grab that. So let me know what you guys are looking forward to for 2024. Are you looking forward to creating peachy looks? Are you enjoying the Pantone color of the year? What products would you have used from your collection? Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would love it so much if you would subscribe to my channel down below. And as always, please stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.